Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For my video today, I am going to be talking about a brand new bag, but there is a little bit of a twist. Yes, I did buy this bag. It is brand new. However, it's not for me. I actually picked it up for my daughter. So it is in this gigantic bag right here. So obviously you could tell it's a Coach bag. And this is the bag right here. It is called the Tatum Carry-All. And I picked it up for my daughter. We were recently on vacation at the beach. We had one rainy day, and so we and the rest of the world went to the outlets that day. They did have a Coach outlet, and I was looking around, contacted my daughter and asked her if she would be interested in a couple bags that I saw there. And after lots of back and forth with pictures and modeling, etc., this is the one that she picked. So as you can see, it is a nice roomy bag. And I think it has a great look, very sophisticated and also very professional. So it does have the two straps at the top here, which have about, I would say maybe a 10-inch drop, which makes it fantastic for carrying on your shoulder. But in addition, it also has a removable shoulder strap, which I think is fantastic. So if you are in the market for a bag that is a little bit more sophisticated, maybe you need a work bag with a lot of room, I would have to say that this one would definitely be one that you should look into. So let's take a look at the bag. It looks to be about 15 or 16 inches wide. This Tatum style actually does come in two different sizes, and she chose the medium size, or the smaller size, which is the carry-all that comes with the removable strap. The larger one actually fits in a 16-inch tablet or computer, but this one does not. However, you can easily slide your tablet, or if you have a smaller computer, I'm just taking out all the stuffing here. If you have a smaller computer, like a 13-inch or something, you could definitely fit it in here. So I'm just, like I said, removing all of the stuffing, etc., from the inside of the bag so I can show you the bag right here. So it does have two big compartments, which are going to probably handle anything you can throw at it. And then there's also a huge zipper compartment right in the middle. It goes from end to end, and it actually goes down the side too. So instead of stopping at the top and limiting how much space that you have available or to get into, you can open it up all the way from one side to the other. Again, taking the stuffing out. There's a lot of stuffing in this bag. And you can see that the interior pocket is enormous, so I can easily fit an iPad in there. And it's actually not very flat either. It seems to be about 2 inches wide towards the bottom, so that's really nice. There's a lot of room there. There's obviously a lot of room in the front, a lot of room in the back, and there are a couple slip pockets here. So let's see if you can see them right there. There's one right there, and then there's another one right there. So she chose this one in navy blue. It did come in a couple different colors. I believe there was a black, of course, a beige. I think there was probably an off-white. They did not have the light blue at the outlet, but you can find that at coachoutlet.com if you were interested in a more summery color. But she chose the navy blue, and I think it was a perfect decision because I feel like it's really sophisticated and good looking, and just a little bit different from some of the other bags out there. The gold hardware is very nice, and I've already talked about the zipper, but the zipper closes really easily. There's no struggling or anything with that. And it does have the Coach emblem on the inside here. Now the inside of this bag is a very deep chocolate brown, so brown and navy I think is a perfect combination. And actually it's kind of almost like a burgundy now that I'm looking at it. It's sort of a brownish, very dark burgundy, which is really beautiful. And the entire interior of the bag is that color. And then obviously the exterior of the bag is this beautiful navy blue. So the straps you can easily wear over your shoulder, but because they're not too long, you can also carry it on your arm if you wanted to, and of course you can carry it in your hand if you like. I feel like you can get a lot of use out of this bag in respect to a work bag. It has a very sophisticated look. It even has feet on the bottom, which I love. I really think that this is a mark of a good handbag, especially if you're cautious and careful with your handbags and you don't want to put them down on the ground. I really do not like to put my bags on the ground, but if they have feet, I don't feel as squeamish about it, and this has some 4 little gold feet on the bottom, which I think is fantastic. So it's a beautiful cross-grained leather. It is not quite like some of the other leathers I've seen. Saffiano, for example, has a little bit more of a texture to it, but it is a beautiful matte finish, and it really, really does look sophisticated. The strap itself, this long shoulder strap, is pretty adjustable. It looks like it has 7 holes, which could adjust it probably, a good 6 inches or so. So I would imagine that if you were traveling, for example, and you had other things to carry, like you're dragging your suitcase or something, you could put this over your shoulder to free up your hands, or you can even wear a crossbody if you wanted to. Obviously, it's not the type of bag that's going to be dedicated to crossbody, but you could do it if you needed to, if you had other things going on. Like I said, if you're going through the airport and you just need your hands free. Another thing I love about this bag is that the straps themselves are not attached directly to the bag. They actually have the little D-ring there, which makes them much more maneuverable. As you can see, they bend down, up and down really, really easily. So a beautiful construction to this bag, really well thought out. Even the chaps are very pretty and very sophisticated. If you are someone, perhaps you just graduated and you finally landed your first professional job, you want to look really professional, but you don't want to go and spend the money that you may have to if you wanted to get a really upscale looking bag like a Prada, you know, or a Sac de Jour or something like that. This would be a perfect alternative for you. The price point of a Coach is obviously not cheap. However, you can find some fabulous buys in their outlets, which this one was, and so it actually came in with the discounts that they were having under $200, which I think is a fabulous price for a bag of this caliber. Now, from a distance, it looks really, really luxe, and it looks luxurious. Even close up, I have to say, it is really very, very beautifully made. And oh, I didn't even mention, I think it has the little tag there too. So the Coach tag is on there as well. So all in all, so if you are someone who is looking for a professional looking bag, maybe it's your first, real adult job, you want to look professional, you want to look pulled together, go for a bag like this, which really makes a statement. It's really sophisticated, it's really elegant, it's going to hold everything, it's not going to bulge. That's another thing, it's very structured, so sometimes you may opt for a softer bag, and then if you have to stuff a lot of things in it, it gets kind of bulgy and sort of looks misshapen and not very pulled together or professional. But this one would not happen to you if you were wearing this bag, because it is so structured. So I do love that about it. Is really an elegant, sophisticated bag, and it fits a ton as well. I don't even have to show you what fits in here, because obviously it is huge. Anything is going to fit in there. You could put your wallet, your keys, your smaller laptop, nearly everything is going to fit in this bag. So it's a fabulous, fabulous buy, and I'm really happy, and I hope my daughter loves it. She did pick it out, but she hasn't seen it yet. So I did want to do a quick little review of it before I handed it on to her. So that is it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Take care.